Most of us lead hectic, fast-paced lives. Our weeks are filled with work, family, and fun activities. There never seems to be enough time. Now and then a loved one, friend, or coworker is diagnosed with a catastrophic illness or has a sudden catastrophic event. We become witnesses to inspirational stories of courage as they continue to juggle busy schedules while under enormous new pressures. But all too often, their lives begin to slow down as they puzzle over medical bills, how to pay the mortgage, or even cover basic living expenses. We want to help, but as they become more distant, we just don't want to intrude. We want to help, but their needs are unclear, even as their financial picture darkens. We want to help, but we just have so little time. We want to help, but
it was November 2004. I was at work using my computer when suddenly I felt a dull little snap in my right hand. Simultaneously, that same hand became somewhat lethargic, as if it had fallen asleep. The problem was, it wasn't waking up. In hindsight, I guess it must have been subtle because it didn't really bother me. But a couple of weeks later at a Chinese restaurant, it finally was an issue for me. I was using chopsticks to serve my family some delicious dim sum, one of our favorites. While trying to lift a pot sticker, I kept dropping the pastry-enclosed morsel. Then I mentioned to my wife, Ida, it was time to see the doctor.
Then they told him that he had ALS, and that's not what, we wanted to hear. I was totally in disbelief. I just did not want to believe that. I didn't believe it. It was scary.
I was cool.
He was pretty positive. He's always just had this great attitude and has always been very positive.
I've known Joe since I was 15 years old. Met him right when we went to high school together at Bellarmine Prep in Tacoma. He was always entertaining, always having fun, always making people laugh, and it was just a blast to be around him.
He was in The Drunkard, and he played down in Pioneer Square, and I forget, what role did you play?
Edward.
Edward. He was the hero.
Joe was a drama major at the University of Washington, and in the summer of '78, I came and saw Joe in a play here. It was A Midsummer's Night's Dream, a Shakespeare play, and Joe was playing the character of Puck, and up in this tree, hanging out on a branch, was Joe, dressed as the character Puck. That positive spirit that he always had is now turned into a courageous spirit as he deals with his disease. He hasn't wavered. He's maintained this really positive, courageous attitude. He hasn't turned bitter or sour. And if you visit with Joe, that is ever present, even today.
An estimated 5,000 people are diagnosed with ALS each year in the U.S.
Hello, my name is Dale Reed. I'm with the Lighthouse Community. You have just watched the heartbreaking story of one of our clients. This client needs your help today. You can visit our website, www.tlccares.org, click on the link of this story, and help this client in meaningful ways right now. We are registered as a charitable organization in all 50 states. This means that we can serve clients and receive donations from every state in the country. And of course, the website is accessible from anywhere in the world, so you can make a donation in the name of a loved one, a friend, a coworker, or even a stranger. So now take a moment, think about the story that you've just watched, and consider how you can help. Please make a confidential tax-deductible donation in Joe Honan's name today by using our secure PayPal site or by writing a check. You will receive a tax receipt. Joe and Ida Honan will receive tax-free benevolent income. To make a donation, please click the link now on your screen. And if you are wondering, how much does this service cost, or how do I know if my loved one or friend will receive my donation? Please click on the Financial Transparency button on our homepage. The best way for you to determine how we will manage your donation is to see how we have managed donations in the past. Help Joe and Ida keep their home and avoid bankruptcy. Please forward this story to everyone you know. Thank you.